Welcome to a moment of meditation. We are continuing our meditation on the Shema, which according to Jesus is the first and greatest commandment. Let us recite it together from Deuteronomy chapter 6, verses 4 and 5. Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God, the Lord is one. You shall love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul and with all your might. Last time we looked into what it means to love God with all our heart, and we learned that the heart refers to more than the physical organ operating our circulatory system. According to ancient Hebrew understanding, the heart is also the seat of our mind and intellect, our emotions, as well as our will by which we make choices based on our desires. In other words, the heart is the center of all parts of the human existence. Today we have come to the next key word, the soul. The original Hebrew word for soul is pronounced nephesh. Our concept about the human soul is very much influenced by Greek philosophy, where soul is considered the true essence of a person that is trapped in his body, and the soul is released at death. Now that is not what soul or nephesh means in Hebrew language. Nephesh in Hebrew literally means breathing thing or throat. In Genesis chapter 1 verse 24 we read, "And God said, let the earth bring forth nephesh or living creatures according to their kind." So nephesh means living things. In the book of Numbers, chapter 11, verses 5 and 6 records, the people were complaining in the wilderness, saying, "We remember the fish we ate in Egypt that cost nothing, the cucumbers, the onions, and the garlic. But now our strength is dried up." So the word for strength here literally is their soul or nephesh is dried up. Psalm 105 verse 18 describes Joseph, who was sold as a slave. We read, "His feet were hurt with fetters. His neck was put in a collar of iron." The word neck in Hebrew is nephesh. Literally, his throat came into irons. But nephesh can refer to the whole person. In Genesis chapter 46 verse 18 we read, "These are the sons of Zilpah whom Laban gave to Leah his daughter, and these she bore to Jacob, 16 persons." In Hebrew it reads 16 souls or nephesh. In Psalm 119 verse 175 the psalmist writes, "Let my soul live and praise you, and let your rules help me." Literally, it says, "Let my nephesh live, that it may praise you." So in the Old Testament, people don't have a nephesh, they are a nephesh. For example, in the Song of Solomon, the young woman constantly refers to her lover as the one my nephesh loves. My soul or my nephesh refers to I, the speaker herself. Poets can brilliantly combine the multiple meanings of the word nephesh in one place. For example, in Psalm 42 we read, "As a deer pants for flowing streams, so pants my soul for you, O God. My soul thirsts for God, for the living God. When shall I come and appear before God?" On the physical level, your throat can be thirsty like the deer's, but the physical thirst can be a metaphor for the longing of your whole being to know and be known by your Creator. So to love God with all your soul means to devote your whole physical existence to loving your Creator, pursuing Him and worshiping Him. This beautiful hymn is Psalm 42 set to music. Let us sing this love song to our God.
is your God. But I recall, as my soul's dry, the days of praise within your house. Why do I mourn and toil within when it is mine to hope in God? I shall again sing praise to Him. He is my help. He is my God.
We will close with the opening of the song called the Magnificat that Mary sang to glorify God when she learned that she would be the mother of the promised Messiah. From Luke chapter 1, verse 47. My soul magnifies the Lord, and my spirit rejoices in God my Savior, for He has looked on the humble estate of His servant. For He who is mighty has done great things for me, and holy is His name. And His mercy is for those who fear Him from generation to generation. Thanks be to God.